The mum of four had the former Manchester United footballer's initials inked on her wrist, along with it "Together, Forever, Eternally" in Hebrew, to mark their 10th wedding anniversary. But the tattoo was nowhere to be seen as she showed off her latest Estee Lauder collection on YouTube. In the video, she gave viewers a step-by-step guide to applying eye makeup before an evening out, and made no action to hide her disappearing inking. However, this isn't her only tattoo dedicated to her husband of 17 years, which is fading. The fashion designer made headlines earlier this year after attending the Breast Cancer Research Foundation event in New York. Flaunting her figure in a revealing black jumpsuit at the bash, Victoria showed off a very faint tattoo on her back. The 43-year-old had a Hebrew phrase tattooed in a vertical line down her back years ago, in honor of their 6th wedding anniversary. It reads, "Ani eldoti livani lo haro abashashanim," which translates to "I am my beloved's and my beloved is mine." However, it appears to have been fading for some time, with much speculation she is having it lasered off, and now it appears to be almost completely gone. David has a matching design on his arm, as well as his wife's name across his right hand and left arm, and a portrait of the brunette beauty. This isn't the first time the famous family have left fans confused over their inkings. Back in July, Brooklyn Beckham debuted his latest tattoo on Instagram, with a new design on his foot reading "Made in England." While both his parents are British, it was previously believed they had conceived their eldest son in New York, leading many to think he had made a very permanent mistake. Twitter users were quick to pick up on the gaffe and poked fun at the 18-year-old online. Brooklyn Beckham got a "Made in England" tattoo. "Huh darling, I've got some bad news for you. XD, an unimpressed fan tweeted. How fuming must Brooklyn Beckham be? He's had "Made in England" tat on him, and the whole point of his name W. He was conceived in Brooklyn, Sikwan said. The awkward moment, when Brooklyn Beckham gets a "Made in England" tattoo despite being named after the place where he was conceived, another joked. However, Victoria has previously opened up about his unusual name choice, and their tie to the U.S. Writing in her book, the 43-year-old explained, "I had always liked the name Brooke, and then we suddenly thought about Brooklyn. I'd always liked it as a place. It's very multicultural, very grounded. And it was only afterwards that I realized how appropriate it was because it was in New York that I found out I was pregnant and where David came after the World Cup."